Hey, how's it going, guys? I know it's been a really long time since my last video. I actually finished the Inferno a long time ago and released that video super late. But I've been doing a lot of mole and just I went so dry on mole that I decided to keep the drop tab and all of my other PVM stuff going in a tab as well while I just killed mole until I got pet. I'm selling off my raids tab that I just showed, my PVM tab, just like a couple clue items that I had there that were from KQ, like the chains. And then here's just my drop tab from all of my just Slayer bosses that I've been doing. I got did like 1200 DKs. I've been killing like just Cerberus. It's not all of the PVM bosses I've been doing, but just since I've been hunting for mole pet is what I've been gathering up. So just the past like month or two, I'm not exactly sure how long it's been. There is the mole tab. It's actually a little light on the kills. I killed, let's see, 11,872 total mole kills. So that is like 400 dry or 400 less than my actual kill count because I sold, I guess, a few hundred before I started actually grinding for the pet. But have like some gargoyle boss in here as well, a lot of KQ, a little bit of Kraken, and then just like random boss slayer tasks from here and there. I did get a Supreme pet, and that's about it, I think, since I stopped. I got like well over an inventory full of long bones and then 2 curved bones as well. So this is just me selling off that raids loot tab and just kind of splitting it out so I don't mix anything together. So 35 mil just from that raids tab that I showed earlier in the video, and brought my cash stack up to 83 mil. So I'll go back through and then I'll start selling off these dragon chain bodies and the dragon skirts and the dragon 2 enders and stuff, and then all of the loot that I have in that PVM tab. And rounds out to 183 mil. That is quite a bit. The primordials definitely gave a big boost to that. I'm really lucky that I got primordials instead of like Pegasians or something like that, but clean that entire tab out and have since then cleared out all of those placeholders. So I might start a new one or something, but now we just got to go through and sell the rest of those mole kills off, trade in the seeds, because I just wanted to see what the seeds loot was too, just like what RNG I could get off the seeds. It's going to be a lot of them, so I guess it's going to be fun opening them all, though. It really was a lot of fun opening them, to be honest. It wasn't at all. Sorry for the transitions, by the way. I don't know why the clips are all weird. So 219 mil before I trade any nests in. So let's keep I keep an eye on that number, just so I know how much it is after I open all the nests to see if it's actually profit to open them all or not. I'm not exactly sure how long it took me, like probably like 6-ish hours maybe. I did it kind of AFK over like a day and a half or so. So it wasn't too bad, but my wrist started hurting towards the end, and it wasn't very pleasant, honestly. So I don't know if I would recommend opening up however many thousand mole nests I got throughout this, but I think I did end up profiting, but I guess we'll see. Here I'm just making placeholders right now, and I was actually opening the first nests I was filling up I put bank fillers in my bank and was opening them up 27 at a time and then banking them, but I figured out through my chat yelling at me and saying there has to be a better way, but they didn't know what it was, that I can actually just open the interface in my bank like so and extract them all. So thankfully I didn't have to do that 30 some odd thousand times, but that's a lot better. Alright, so here is just the nests. I haven't sold off any of the rune meds or the iron ore or anything like that yet, but this is every seed that I got from them. You guys can like screenshot this and look through it, how many nests I had before and stuff, see the rates. I guess like U seeds are double the rate of magic seeds and stuff, but yeah, there was 244 mil in those nests, so I actually did profit like 25 mil opening those nests. That seems like actually quite a bit. Maybe it took me longer than I thought it did, but that seems like pretty good money, I guess. I guess I didn't sell all of the seeds for their GE value, like lanthanum seeds and stuff like that. I sold them for pretty far under the GE value, and like 1 GP each for all the strawberry seeds and crap like that. So I just dumped them. So it wasn't, it's not exactly that price, but it was higher for sure. And then let's go through, and here is, I decided to crush them because they were worth actually like 70 something GP each more, and they cost 50 something to crush. So there's 155 to at the beginning, 1.7 mil to crush them. So we're like, yeah, and then 158. So yeah, I profited like 2 mil crushing them. And then we will skip over and sell it all. Okay, so there's 264 mil in the cash stack before I sold anything. I have the nests in my GE right now, selling. And then there is everything sold. The seeds I have in my bank, I sold a little bit after for a little bit less money, but that was just the seeds value overall that I ended up getting out of it. And then here is all of the loot combined with all the iron arrows and stuff like that. So 283 mil off that total. And then I skip forward and sell it all off, and the total is 282 mil. Actually ended up being like 280-ish because I didn't get that price for all those seeds, but very profitable to kill 11,800 mul. It takes quite a bit of time, but it's not very fun, but it was a pretty chill AFK boss, and I didn't hate doing it. Sorry. I would have definitely I would rather go dry and mole than like Cerberus or something like that. So let's hope that I don't go too dry on Cerberus like that. But let's hope the dry streaks of 4 times the drop rate are over, and now we can go buy that LE that I was saving up for, and that's every PVM item as well. So I'll see you guys later.